Well, hello there. So I've been playing on a survival multiplayer server with a bunch of my uni-mates. Also, it's only been about a week, and this is what kind of progress I've made so far. It's not much, but you're about to see why. So as you can see, I suit more of an explorer player archetype, you know, trying to travel to places, hopefully discovering every single biome before anyone kind of gets there. And boom. And this is where I'm at, about 12,000 blocks away from spawn, which is pretty far. But this server packs a couple of mods inside, including the teleporter mod, which allows us to set coordinates to walk towards and stuff like that. As you can see just now, there was also the ClearLag thing. That's nifty because, you know, lag is a problem on the server as well. And another thing is the timber mod, so you can just, well, use your axe on a tree and chop it down in one hit. Like, hold on a sec. Like so. So while this thing seems like a really good idea, it is not very practical because it just censors columns of wood and just, you know, takes it down like this, which is really bad if you're building some stuff out of completely wood structures. I think it also works with stripped logs as well. Let's see what spruce wood. Yeah, this will be a problem if you're building stuff like custom trees and stuff like that. So besides the normal survival stuff, you know, exploring places, getting started, moving about, we've also been on some mining shenanigans, well, with some friends, and you're about to see just one of the clips which I managed to record when we were messing about in a cave. This is what we did to a zombie villager.
Okay, push it. Push it. Somebody push it.
It's aggro on me, I can't push it.
Why is it not moving?
Someone has to do it then. Someone has to drink it. Okay, good. Record it. Oh no, your bread! No!
Oh, my bread. Anyway.
R.I.P. zombie.
Oh, my bread.
Let's shoot at it.
It's okay,
As it's brother's corpse.
it's just 64 bread. Anyway, yeah. We moved 17 entities along with the zombie villager.
Alright, let's go.
So within these few days, there are some moments which I've not been able to capture on camera. But as you can see, we've settled in a, what's this biome called? Frozen Peaks, yeah, Frozen Peaks biome. It is absolutely imperative that we wear leather boots because powdered snow is a thing. And we don't want to sink through that and stuff like that. So yeah, let me just run through what we got over here. It's not much, we've only settled the summit. So we've got like our brilliant chest row over here. We've got our beans or berries, you know, just left out in the open and stuff like that. We've got a mailbox. We've got our teleportation shed. I kind of want to like build a greenhouse over here, and this is our sugarcane hut or shed. We've also got some oxidization thing going on over here. Got a honey and honeycomb farm operation running. And very early on I decided to just build really simple structures such as, well, this little enchanting setup, well, with brilliant skulls, luckily obtained, well, obtained by luck. This is our pit of animals. I've not really designed a pen for these guys yet, but hey, at least they are safe. And we've got a jungle, no, coca bean farm here as well. So you just hit this, boom, easy. And in case if you didn't catch it, this is what I designed my Nether Portal to be. Well, in a snowed-in cave, which I think is pretty nice, and a bit of terraforming here and there as well. I do want to get some snow layers to, you know, add to this texture and all. And yeah, maybe you'll see it. Maybe you'll see the difference in, well, future videos on this. So as you can see, well, there's a different chest texture to the ender chest and chest. This is because I'm recording this on Christmas Eve. Well, and in such a short span, I've decided why not let's try our hands on building, well, a Christmas tree. I just want to leave some presents around, and hopefully our other server members will be there to, well, receive the presents. So let's just hop over to my building site where I plan to do it. And wait for it to load. Huh. So as you can see, we are on a snowy slopes biome. Well, there's a little pillager tower over there. Some ice spikes which, you know, just breathe winter. So I thought like I think I have some friends who are working on a little Christmas district, but this is the supplies which I've brought over. So some wood, well, some glazed terracotta, leaves and stuff like that, and streamlines. This build will be a bit troublesome to make because of the timber mod, but hey, we'll try to manage. So we've got some scaffolding blocks like netherrack along with us here. So our first step, well, how I would design a well, custom tree is to build out the main sort of stem. So I really want to try not to get anything wrong. So yeah, let's try it. And the sun's setting. I don't have a bed with me. Please sleep, someone. Okay, it's a brand new day. Sun's rising from the east, and we shall start by maybe planting, well, some well, this is the first block, some tree things here. So what I want to go for, hopefully, is a really organic vibe. Hopefully this does not take down the stuff. Okay, it didn't. Yep, that is what I'm afraid about. Oh. So I kind of like working on the root systems, well, first, because this forms like the most basic part of the, well, the base of the tree, and Yeah. Usually these parts will be covered by snow, but well, I prefer to leave them out anyway. Because, well, what happens if all the snow melts? So usually I would try not to, like, well, make this too huge considering my intended size of the tree, which is, well, not gonna be huge per se, but like considerably tall. 30 blocks-ish, I guess. So I think that should do it for the root systems, and then now it's time to start working on the stem. So I kind of like, well, maybe dug myself a bit in a hole here, but well, I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet and go with it. So what I'm gonna do is to build a, well, the main stem first, right? And then it just ends up in like a little spire on top. That's where I'm gonna put like, well, either a Christmas star or at least a tip. So with this, let's just make the first part of the thing. So I think we've got a little bit of the main stem complete, and I think the next step for us will be to try to do the little branches that come out of it. So what I really want to do is to get some, well, spruce stuff. Oops, that is not how you make a crafting table. Spruce stuff set up like, you know, those fence gates and, you know, those thingamajigs set up, right? So we'll be doing that right now. That is way too little. That's not what I need. So we've got slabs, we've got planks and all. So we can make branches of all sizes, I hope, and that is what we're gonna do. So the first branches typically, well, based on my understanding of Christmas trees, they branch off like pretty low and flat. I don't know. The last time I seen a Christmas tree was like probably a few days ago. Well, I guess that sort of like starts it off, I guess. And then we just like work our way down. So cue the time lapse, I guess. Time lapse time, please. So little turnaround, and I think we've got some of the organic shapes worked out, hopefully. We might have to trim a little bit of the branches on top there, but that should pretty much wrap up, well, this segment of the build, right? I hope. So right now what we can focus next is the leaves. Maybe what we can do first is to let it, you know, wrap around the branches and then have it a little bit, you know, have it extend a bit on the side, you know, just to give it a little bit more of an organic touch. We also made it a bit asymmetrical to like make it seem more natural, even though like, I don't know. it may seem a bit unnecessary. So, that is not how I want to start off. And there we go. We might have to shave off that top bit right over there. You know, make it a little bit more even, I guess. I think that's much better. You know, maybe a little bit full here and there. Maybe a bit aged, considering how long ago we've bought the Christmas tree and stuff like that. But that's pretty much done for the main shape. Now, I have no idea what to use for like tinsel and all, but we do have like a bunch of glazed terracotta that we can use to decorate the tree. So this is probably gonna be a fun part, so let's just jump right into it. So, I guess this is our Christmas tree done. That took 2 hours to sort of like build and all, but a lot of thought process to go through, I guess. Anyway, yeah, I quite like this. So I think it's time to tell our friends about it. And wait, let me just shave that thing off. It's a bit jarring. Hold on a sec. And it's much better now. Yeah, I'm gonna tell my friends about it. You know, leave some gifts for everyone over there. And yeah, this is my work at the Christmas district done. Finally, my first time doing. It is my first time doing custom trees like this, so I am very pleased with my first work. And yeah, it turned out better than expected, to be honest. And yeah, so after that, it is time to decide what kind of gifts to leave for my server mates. What I've decided to do is to give probably the best addition to one in this version. 1.17, 1.18, stuff like that. And what I've decided on is to give the axolotl. I know a couple of my friends have wanted to get one of those, and I do happen to have a large caves nearby, so I will give them probably the cutest present in Minecraft. So let's just make our way down here. So let's just fill. Come, get in. 2, 3. And there we have it, by the backdrop of the sunset and the pillager tower behind the Christmas tree. We have, well, we have covered a lot today, you know, building a giant Christmas tree, our first time building an organic build, and getting presents for the rest of our server mates and friends. So, with this, thank you so much for watching, and if you like seeing things like this, please let me know, and I'll see you, well, in the next installment from my university mates server. See ya.